5,
Five.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and they're off. So we're gonna show you guys the challenge rules. Do you want to read it out, Bismuth?
Yeah, sure, sorry. So the rules, the challenge this week or this Saturday is monkey see, monkey do. So the objective is they're going to need to replicate as many first-person pictures given to them on a 7x7 board as they can. So everyone is on a spreadsheet and they will check boxes to confirm that they've replicated the picture. And for every picture they will get 1 point. And if they manage to complete a full row, column, or diagonal, they get 3 bonus points. And so that's pretty much it. They just need to go in the correct position, face the correct way in first person, and replicate all the pictures. And so I guess we should show the board now. So make sure to screen share whenever you have the time for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the art is amazing by Not Even Ashamed. I really love this picture.
These are all of the images that they're going to be looking for.
Right. So the goal here is to replicate as many pictures as they can. So for each picture, they get 1 point. If they get a full row, column, or diagonal, they get 3 bonus points. So if someone manages to fill up the entire board, they would get, I think it's 98 points. Did I miscount that? 97 points. They get 97 points if they fill up everything. Hold on, I'm just getting a question here.
I'm going to now, let's see. Sorry, there's being a little bit of a tech issue with these streams. Okay, so we're gonna figure it out as we go, but I'm gonna fade back in so we can watch them all. We're gonna have to resize a couple of these as we go. There's a little bit of a tech issue with TKettle's stream keeps going off.
Right. Also, when you have time, you could move the timer. So, right. So now everyone is still going to be doing their training barrels, but as you can see, we've also, in the middle, we have everyone's board. Currently, everything is all black, but as they start, now it seems Znernicus's capture is missing.
I'm working on it.
So the everyone's board currently is fully black, but when they start replicating these pictures, they will start appearing. The score will update, and the board will start filling up. And yeah, the time limit is 2 hours. I don't think it's something I mentioned explicitly. So yeah, every picture there. Oh, I guess I didn't specifically tell everyone that everything is a full screen. I'm going to mention it just to be clear.
All right.
Right. So every picture on the board is a full screen first person picture. There's no cropping or anything going on. Ooh, looks like Znernicus got one. There we go. The fern in the Banana Fairy Island. That is row 7, column 3. Just by the lanky face. DK lanky face.
One thing I did catch before the, while the game rules were still up, was TKettle was trying to get the column 1, row 5 one, which is inside DK's shed, But you need to be up on the door frame, and he couldn't get the exact picture because he was just below it.
Right. So TKettle got this fern.
Yeah.
He should be able to mark it. Oh, he's going way accurate. He doesn't need to be that accurate.
I think Znern's trying to figure out the
Oh, right.
the corner.
TJ and Znern are both on the I think TJ got it right. His position is slightly off.
TJ's is good. He could count that. I think he has, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
They're
Znern counted it, yeah. All right. I forgot to also mention there's a few of them that have more than one possible location. Is there anything else I forgot to mention?
I don't think so.
Right. Yeah, it looks like everything is good. I forgot to read those notes before we started. Okay. Right. Did you turn on screen sharing?
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
Help me a little bit. All right. It's a lot of multitasking to run these challenges and commentary at the same time.
Yeah, TJ just got the banana horde torch.
Right. The timer is also off the capture a little
thank
bit.
you.
And do you think you could shut off your N64 because somehow I can hear it? Thank you.
Hear it better than I could. Sorry about that.
All right, so Znern's on his fourth picture now.
Nice.
Oh no, wait, no, that's his third picture. Okay, I didn't.
Yeah, so their game feeds are on 10-second delay, but their bingo boards are on 0 delay.
Right. So the pictures will probably show up before.
Yeah.
The squares will light up before the picture actually appears, usually. Ooh, see, I know which Cfox, which picture Cfox is trying to get. He doesn't quite have the angle for
it?
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. He didn't quite know the phase angle, but he's going to the middle of DK Island to get the Carol ship picture.
Room. Yeah.
Yeah. He knows. That's an old school meme. All right. Is there an Aztec? TJ going with Japes?
TKettle's trying to get the dead center llamas behind.
Right. This is probably the hardest one on this board, or at least it's definitely in the top 5 hardest pictures to get on this board because you have to take it from inside the cage.
Yeah.
There's a few ways to get inside. You don't have to phase walk. You can moon kick in. You can orange kick. You can orange clip kick into the cage. But there's a weak corner you can, or weak slope rather, that you can moon kick through. So yeah, TKettle will have to. Oh, he is trying to phase walk in.
Cfox got the control room.
Nice.
Yeah, the llama picture is probably the easiest one to figure out on the board, but one of the hardest ones to get, which is how we balance that one out a bit.
Oh, there we go. TKettle got it.
Znern is buying bongos. Do you think he's going for a health upgrade, or is there something that he's buying bongos for?
That's a good question. Right. What is it? It's goal. Morning, you met. Alright, Cfox got the Banana Fairy Island one.
Nice.
good.
Tkettle should be at 2 right now.
Right.
Because didn't he get into the llama cage? Why is he leaving it?
I'm not exactly sure, I think.
Is there anyone you'd want to bring in for an interview this early on?
Actually, I think it might be good to bring them on.
Here we go.
Let's wait for Znern to finish.
Tkettle's really trying to get, like, as perfect as he can get.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna post a precision that they don't have to overdo precision.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Did we clarify that it didn't need to be exact heights?
Yeah.
We did? Okay.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so Znern is getting the llama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good picture. Alright, is anyone doing something not too involved right now? We could bring him in.
It doesn't look like anyone is on their way to a specific one right now. At least not.
Well, Cfox is about to enter QMC, so
yeah.
that's a good moment. Mornin, Cfox.
Morning.
So, what are your thoughts on this challenge? And
well, I just struggled on the first one because I didn't realize you were in the air swimming, and I couldn't remember where the room was. But we got there.
Right. Yeah, the DK Isles control room.
Yeah, that one felt like I had to be at least in the air correctly for it.
Oh yeah, I guess I was swimming for that one.
I just wasted like 5 minutes on it.
Any thoughts on the pictures and your approach to them?
There's definitely a couple that I have no idea where they are. Some of them look very mean. Like the one that's just 2 zeros and a well played. That could be anywhere. And it depends. I don't have like I think routing this out is gonna be impossible. I'm just gonna kind of grab the ones I recognize and quickly go.
Mm-hmm. Any specific picture you have in mind that you find is interesting?
The one in the middle right left of the llama's butt, just it being the DK, like obviously like you just saw me walk past like a DK logo, but like it doesn't look quite like that, so I don't know where. Is that just no, there's like a red background to it almost, so I don't know what DK logo that is. That one's kind of tricky.
All right.
Also, just trying to remember how to do most of these tricks.
Good luck with the pictures. Just remember that like you don't have to be absolutely pixel perfect. So
yeah, I think I went too hard on that the Fairy Island.
Yeah, the Fairy Island one, like your first couple of seasons were good enough to like reposition just a tiny little bit.
I also wanted to make sure it was that because there's two like places where it touches the ground there.
Another thing I wrote that I forgot to mention before is that there are a few pictures that have more than one possible solution. Most of them, there's only one place, but some of them, there's a couple things that would look mostly identical, and so we would accept all of them.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's bring in Tkettle. He just reset.
Yeah, for sure.
Morning, Tkettle.
Morning.
So, is this what you had in mind?
It is not what I had in mind. Do you want me to explain what I was expecting?
Succinctly,
I
yeah.
don't know.
You can talk about it just as long as it's not too long.
Yeah, I know I tend to ramble. So, I really picked up on the fact that the hint image Diddy's outfit was different. It looked like a safari outfit to me, which Mumbo commented about that too. And so my mind was on like the previous literacy challenge, but with not with words, but with like different animals, like non-hostile enemies, or if it wasn't that, I was thinking like plants, things like that. And so I started like taking note of all that stuff. So that does help me a little bit with this challenge because there are some plants in here. So that definitely helps.
I noticed you went
But-
right for Banana Fairy Isle.
Yeah, and that's not even one of the ones I'd taken note of, but
Oh.
that was pretty clear where that was. No, I stopped keeping track of foliage after like 3 levels because I realized just how much foliage there is in levels. I'm like, there's no way that this could have anything to do with the challenge. But no, so I mainly explored the entirety of the game doing that, and then also like counting the specific number of enemies in every level. But I was not expecting pictures like this, but the amount of exploring that I've done over the last few days definitely helps me because there's a lot of these images that are not super clear where they are, but I know right offhand because I've done so much exploring. So I think I'm
It's like the
I think I'm
practice paid off.
Yeah.
yeah. I think I'm in an okay position. There are a few of them that I don't know that I'm not exactly sure yet how to recreate, but there's a lot that I have my eye on, so I definitely think I can get a pretty decent score at least. So
Do you have any specifically that you're like, I have no clue where that is?
yes. Let's see. Column 2, row 4 is weird. And then there was one other somewhere that I'm like, I do not know where this is. Oh, column 5, row 3 is an odd one to me too. I don't know where that's. So, but most of them I know where they're at. I just have to figure out how to recreate them. Like I started trying to do the one inside DK's treehouse right at the start, but I think I need Chunky because I'm not tall enough. So
You don't need to be like pixel perfect with all your pictures. The height differences between Kongs doesn't matter as long as you're in the right position.
okay, so I can take almost any picture with any Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can take any picture with any Kong. We saw you like take a long time to set up the plant in the Banana Fairy Island. Like you don't have to be that precise.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because I wasn't exactly sure how precise it needed to be, so but thank you for telling me that. But yeah, most of these I know where they're at. There's a few that I'm like, I don't really know how to set up yet, but I think I should get a decent score if I just route them correctly.
Well, good luck on the rest of it.
Thank you.
All right.
let's
Maybe just a little score update.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's take some time to look at where they're all at now. Oh,
Ooh,
Znernicus
look at
getting the one from
Znernicus,
the
yeah.
torch in Llama Temple. This is another
That's
one
great.
that's pretty easy to figure out generally where it is, but takes a second to figure out how to get up there and where specifically in the room it is.
Yeah, Umid, you can discuss what a spot could be. No Runners is watching the chat, so No Runner is watching the chat, as it is against the rules. Alright,
Nice,
he got on
he
the
got
torch,
it.
and there we go.
Oh, we got
picture.
TJ in Mountain. This is an environmental picture he's going for. There he goes.
Oh, he's got the low,
Yeah.
yeah. There we go, that's good.
For this row 6, column 2-1, the high-low, it was actually required that you have Chimpy Charge to make the setting low. Because the high is darkened. I would say that counts.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
he's got this.
Oh yeah, there's a prediction going. So if you think the winner, they have 2 hours to get as many points as possible. They get 1 point per picture, 3 points per completed row or column or diagonal. So the maximum possible is 97, but it drops off really quickly if you're missing a few. Right, if you think the winner is going to get less than 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, or over 60 points, you should vote. Yeah, so that's it. You got 3 more minutes to get your vote in. Oh, Zern is doing the
Oh wow, he figured that one
column
out.
6.
Nice.
Yeah. I would accept that.
That one was actually taken, I think, from the back corner, but that's another one that you could really get any angle on that circle of oranges, so we would count
you
any
can
of
see
those.
like his angle is actually brighter, like the back wall is brighter than what it is in the picture, but we're not going to count him for that.
They have 2 hours to do this, so at the end of 2 hours, however many they've gotten, that's their score.
So Znern currently in the lead for everyone on the restream, although we do have the score of everyone. If I can find the thing. There we go. Actually, the one in the lead right now is Adam Whitmore with 8 pictures taken.
Nice.
Then we got Znern on 7, we got TJ and Zerilda on 4, Cfox and Mumbo Token on 3, and Jeff on 2 points. So everyone has at least scored points. And looks like the pictures they went for are pretty different. Notice that row 1, column 1 is pretty popular, probably just because it's the first picture on there. And which one is it? Right, it's the Banana Fairy Island. So that one is like easily accessible, and it's the first picture of the board. So that's like the only picture that I'm noticing that like almost everyone has gotten. But the other ones are pretty spread. The llama is also pretty popular because Aztec is a popular first level. So yeah.
I do want to point out, I love that TKettle spent the last couple days really looking for foliage in the early levels, and 2 of the ones that he's gotten are close-up pieces of grass.
Right. Yeah, we took a lot of pictures of grass.
We did.
This challenge.
We did.
A lot of weird plants that you don't even realize are in the game. Ooh, I think he knows exactly. TJ knows exactly where to go for this one, I think.
TJ, I think, is going for the disco ball here. Yep. There it is.
There's actually a second one in the beehive that you can get. So let's see if he finds it, or if he leaves right away. He hasn't marked this one yet. Did he incorrectly mark the lighthouse? Oh, no, there we go.
No, that's the horde. That's the banana horde.
Oh, yeah, it's the banana horde. Yeah.
Cfox is looking around in mountain right now. I think we had a couple in mountain. Yep, he's getting the
There we go. That should be good, yeah.
column 5, row 7. Very nice.
Yep, he just marked it.
And Znern just got the
DK's house.
Yeah, DK's house. Hopefully TKettle goes back and thinks about the fact that the height is from the door frame.
Can you do this with Diddy? What TJ's doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you can.
Znern's looking for the right angle here in Banana Horde.
I think he's found it. Yeah.
The right angle's from the back wall. This is it right
there
here.
We go. Yeah,
there we go.
He got it. Oh, and TJ did know about this one.
And
Yeah.
plants, right. I forgot about this one as well. He's got that one almost exact.
Yeah, this one's really close to the original.
I actually think I took the beehive pictures with Diddy as well. Which probably explains why he's getting the height so perfect.
Alright, Cfox going to Galleon. TKettle and Castle, how many of them can be taken? Well, are taken in Castle.
I think there are 5 in Castle.
There's the museum one, the teeth in row 6.
The shed, the tools and shed in row 5. The one on top of the gravestone in row 4.
Oh, and there's another.
One of my favorites is row 3, column 2, which is the cheese in trash can.
The trash can.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones taken in Castle aren't immediately obvious that they were taken in Castle. Most of them.
Yeah. No. Yep. TJ's looking for the.
TJ knows it's that window, but I probably needs to.
Yeah.
Probably knows that he needs to get closer. Yeah.
Nice.
There we go. Looks like most runners have figured out like how precise they have to be with the pictures. That's good.
TKettle's going into library now, which there is
Oh
one in
yeah, there's
library. The books.
yeah, pile of books.
We took a lot in Galleon, and most of them are in this exact area where Cfox is right now.
Cfox knows exactly which one this is.
Yeah. There we go. And he's got it.
Yeah.
And Znernicus just got the one in Kalumzi, which is one of the harder ones to see.
That is a very hard one to figure out.
Yeah.
But he got it. When we were designing this challenge, Corncob sent me that picture, and I was stumped. That would have been one I don't think I would have figured out if I had been playing this challenge. I don't know exactly which corner the books were taken from, but that looks good enough.
I think it's the corner he's on right now.
Yeah. Okay,
it's tough. You have to struggle a little bit to get up in that little wedge in front of the lighthouse gate, but it is possible.
Oh, Nerdy's going back to this barrel?
I don't think he was happy with the angles he was able to get the first time, so I don't know that he counted it. He could have. We did say we weren't going to be super specific when it comes to the heights and stuff, but... Oh, TJ found the BFI grass. Would you like to bring Znernicus in for a...
Sure. He was actually in the middle of asking me a question, so...
Oh.
Mornin, Znernicus.
Mornin?
Hey, Mornin. I'm trying to recall what we said about, like, being a Kong that's a specific height. That does or doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's part of, like... You don't have to be that precise with your pictures.
Okay, so it does count if I'm, like... The view of the barrel from the underside was just not quite the same with either DK or Lanky.
That's
okay. Okay, I think I got that somehow in my head that it does matter. So for example, like row 2, column 7, you seem to be pretty high off the ground. I was thinking that had to be done with Hunky Chunky, but like you're saying even that wouldn't matter. Or maybe there's another way. It's not actually. It doesn't have to be done with Hunky Chunky. It could just be surface swimming. Maybe.
We're not gonna reveal.
You're not gonna say that. Yeah. That's fine. But either way, like if I'm in the room and I look at the right wall, it's fine.
Yeah, like usually, like so long as you're in the correct general area, like it doesn't have to be perfectly exact.
Okay, I think I've been taking it way too exact so far this whole time.
Most people have. I did post a precision that like they don't have to be as precise as everyone we saw was being.
Okay. I think I got confused about which example was a good one and which one was a bad one. So, yeah, it's alright. I guess we can get back to it, unless you want to do the interview at the same time.
Well, yeah, we
that's
wanted
why
to
we brought
ask
you in.
you.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, what are your general thoughts on the challenge and on some of these pictures?
Generally on the challenge, I wasn't really feeling particularly prepared for this. Although I do feel like I recognize most places. Although I forgot a few in Aztec before leaving. So I'm probably gonna have to go back if I want to get them. There's a few that I don't know how to get, like, this one might be really obvious, but the well played with the time run out looks like a crown, but I'm not sure if you have a trick to, like, stay alive while down in the pit or something. Oh, actually I have a better idea. I think I know what to do for that. I think it might be the see up glitch with the shockwave. No, but then you're not in first person. Oh, no, you are in first person. Anyways, yeah, there's also like 3-1. I don't think I know what that is. Did I just read the same column twice? Am I an idiot? Hope I didn't. Okay, no, I
Being row 3, column 1.
Row 3, column 1. That one is throwing me off. I'm gonna have to take a harder think about that one. Row 2, column 1, I believe it's the top of the Thornvine, but I don't know. This call doesn't have to be like me saying I think I know what everything is. It's more like, just that I think it'll be fun. It's really kind of hard to even remember all of the places in my head as I'm going past things. So I hope I don't like entirely forget where it is that I wanted to go in most cases. I'm heading to the shed right now. But then I don't remember if there was anything else in Castle that I needed to do.
All right. Well,
But
I
yeah,
guess
it's fun. I don't think it's a challenge I can say a lot about because there's not a lot of strategy. I'm just trying to look at the board and go to the places that I see. I don't have a great idea of like where I should go first. I'm trying to make sure I have all the Kongs. There's a couple of moves I know I'll need at some point for certain photos. But like aside from that, there isn't a whole lot going on here, I guess.
All
in my
right.
mind.
We'll lead you to it, and good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Who is it? TJ that we haven't brought in yet?
It's TJ. Can we do a quick little update on scores
Yeah,
before we bring him in?
Yeah.
TKettle has gotten both of the chunky ones in Castle. He's been doing some hard work at Castle. Oh, Cfox just got the little window too.
Nice.
I think that's all I've caught. We can bring TJ in.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna look at the general score. So Znerna has actually taken the lead. Last time we checked, Adam was 1 point ahead of him, but now Znerna is leading with 11, followed by Adam with 10. TJ with 9 is in 3rd place. Cfox has 7 in 4th place. TKettle and Zerulda are tied at 6, and Mumbo and Jeff are tied at 3. So there's a neat little like 11, 10, 9 spread here.
Yeah.
It's you know, everyone's still in it, of course. We got an hour and a half to go.
Yeah, especially early game, a lot of people might choose to spend freeing their Kongs, buying their moves while they figure out what they want to do.
Yeah. Like maybe some people are getting more pictures early, but some other people are spending more time actually figuring out like their path through the rest of this challenge and taking notes of like exactly where they're gonna go next in each level.
Oh, I want to bring this up really fast. TKettle, I believe, is going for row 3, column 1 right now.
Oh, but he's not.
But he's not in the right level.
So he knows it's cranky.
Yeah.
But the skybox is not gonna match.
No, it's actually the cranky in Japes. But that is a tough skybox to match because when you think Japes, you're not thinking about dark stormy skies.
Yeah, but it is from the stormy area. Okay, let's bring TJ in then.
All right.
Morning, TJ.
Hello, how's it going?
Well, pretty good. How's it going for you is the real question.
Oh, it would be. Yeah, it's not going terribly, aside from my routing is definitely not great so far. I have forgotten a couple important things more than once, which is not great. But aside from that, the pictures don't feel too bad. I think I can identify the majority of them. Maybe 3 or 4 that I don't know about right now.
Pretty good. Which ones are stumping you right now?
Well, let's see here. There is... Oh, just give me a moment. Okay, what is that? Row 5, column 5? So there's that one for sure, which I'm really... I just am blanking right now. I can't remember where that spawns. I know it's a barrel, I just don't know what barrel it'll be. Maybe Armadillo, but I'm not certain about that. There's also... I'm trying to talk to you and focus at the same time here. The gorilla grab could be a lot of different places. I'm not sure how particular you guys are being about some of these, I guess. I've been trying not to be too overly particular, but I know I have definitely been. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? I need rocket barrel, so I need to do that. I don't need guitar, I need gun. I have gun. I need tiny gun. I might as well just continue. Okay.
I posted a precision that like there are a few pictures that have more than one possible location. But
Yes.
for most of them, if you're not in the right location, like something's gonna be obviously not correct.
Yeah, for sure. Like if I don't know, if my viewing angle is like 5 degrees off, that's well within tolerance, I imagine.
Yeah, if your
Okay.
height is slightly off because it's not the right column, it's also within tolerance.
Okay.
But like, I remember you actually taking the picture from DK's house of the window.
Yeah.
Like at first you looked at it from the floor, and you realized you were too far away, and then you got up on the door frame. Like that is an
Yeah.
important difference, but.
Yes,
Like
of course.
where exactly on that door frame, or like which Kong you are on that door frame, like could change the angle a little bit. That's fine.
Oh, okay. Because I spent a long time in there trying to get the exact angle of that window shot. Glad to know I didn't need to do that.
Yeah, that's what we meant by you don't have to be pixel perfect as long as it's clear that you're in the right spot.
Right. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, that'll help a little bit going forward. Thank you for that.
Alright.
Yeah.
So yeah, did you have any other picture that is completely stumping you, or?
Not that I can... actually, top row second from the left. That one, I know there's only a few torches that could look like that. Oh, no, you know what? I figured it out. We're good.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right. Well,
All
we'll
good there.
leave you to it then.
Sounds good. Take
Good
care.
luck. All right. Well, it seems like Znern, TJ, and TKettle are poised to. Oh, well, there we go. There's Znern taking that picture
That exact
of
picture,
the
yeah.
torch. Yeah. He just has to find like which one it is exactly, but I think he'll get there. I think he's figuring it out.
So, TKettle finally gave up on the cranky one after a while. He went down and he took the shot of the one just underneath the cranky one, but he didn't take it from the top of the gravestone. He took it from just below, and it honestly did look almost exactly the same. So I think we're gonna have to go back and watch the tapes on that one.
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We are going to check everyone's pictures to make sure that they get it. We're not going to be like extremely strict about them if whatever they got was close enough, but if there's an important detail that they did not get right, then we're going to have to remove the point.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't happen too much. Most of what I've got so far is good. Well, I said most. Everything I've caught so far is good. I haven't caught anyone that marked something that they did not get properly.
TJ is feeding the totem right now.
Yeah,
So
I was actually wondering.
We do have one in Llama Temple, or in Tiny Temple.
Right, and maybe... I do think that TJ is capable of phase walking, but will avoid doing it as much as possible. Like, if he's really forced to do it, I think he would be able to do it, but he would probably... Ooh, Cfox is trying to clip in the llama cage as Diddy, which I don't think you can do. You definitely can clip through that slope with a moon kick, but I don't think just a Diddy aerial will do it.
Yeah, TJ knows exactly what he's going for, and he would be correct.
Getting a picture of film for this challenge, just to for the reminder about last week.
Just to rub it in their faces a little. Look how much film you missed out on.
Right, TJ is an avid phase walk hater, so he will do everything he can to not have to phase walk.
Oh, so no, we just got the one inside mountain.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised that the well done one is getting to a few people.
I was really surprised to hear Znern like overthink the well done one so much.
What the well done one is just finishing a battle crown and not collecting the crown and just looking up and waiting for the
Right. Because you can look anywhere and it's just pitch black all around the crown, so you don't have to be anywhere specific. You can just see up and look up.
Oh, TKettle's in Cranky in Stormy area. I hope he's figured it out.
Yeah, there we go. TJ's got it.
Nice.
Wait, so did DKettle figure out he needs to go to that cranky, or because right now he's buying moves?
I don't know if he knows or if he's going to figure it out while he's here, or if he's not going to figure it out. But he definitely gave up on the one in Castle, and now he's here.
Right. Cfox is really struggling to get into the llama cage. I think he knows that it's that slope, but he doesn't know how to clip it. Looks like he's just moving on. Znern also at the Cranky and Japes. Looks like he didn't go for the picture right away. I don't know if he knows about it. Alright, see if DK goes for it. More move by.
Oh.
There we go.
No!
No, he's leaving. He had it, DK. It was right there. Ooh, TJ
finding
found
the
fern.
grass.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That's good. Alright, a little score update. Adam is also very close to Znern still. We got a 14-13 lead, and TJ's in third place. Meanwhile, we got...
Sorry, go
I
on.
was just gonna say, Zerolda in fourth, and DKettle and Cfox are tied in fifth right now.
Oh, so Zerolda's picked it up too.
Yeah, Zerolda was tied at 6 with TKettle earlier, and Cfox at 7. But Cfox has been struggling a lot with the llama picture, and so he's been stuck at 7 for a while, and so Zerolda got ahead.
I'm also just going to point out for a second that Znern was also in Stormy Tunnel area and did not do the Cranky Victory either.
Right, but he did get this one though.
Yeah,
okay,
he did get this one.
He's getting close to filling up row 1. He is missing column 4 and column 7, although column 7 is going to be a time-consuming one.
Yeah. TKettle just got both of the ones in Mountain. Oh, so the one that Znern was talking about, the row 7, column 2, is, I think, the one that TJ was just going for. It's actually grabbed by just standing up on one of the dunes that you can stand on.
Right. Yeah, there's only one dune in the background that you can stand on.
And it's the
And
one
so
it's the
it's
one
that
TJ's
one.
looking at right now, but he could just go stand on it.
Yep. Let's see if he knows. You can just jump onto it from the tree. I think he knows.
Come on. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. He's got it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect. Absolutely counts.
And let's see if oh, did Znernicus get the plants? Row 3. Oh, wait, no, row 4, sorry. Row 4. Yeah, he did, okay. So he got both of them in the beehive. And TKettle's going there as well. Let's see if he gets 1 or 2.
He definitely knows about the plants.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if he spent so much time looking at plants in the last week, he definitely will get those.
He probably found both of these as a result, actually. Yeah, there we go. So he's gonna get 2 more in here.
Classic disco ball.
I didn't know that these existed until we were looking at pictures for this.
Which one?
The disco balls. I didn't know those were there.
Looks like TJ knows
finding
about the oranges,
yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
I felt like this was a really hard one. Of all the areas where there's oranges.
It's the circle of oranges close together. That's a rarer thing.
Yeah, so TKettle's gotten both of the ones in Beehive.
Nice. So we're going to Galleon. I wonder if TJ will get the other one in Lava Temple, because that one is probably one of the trickiest to actually go to.
There's 2 more in Llama Temple.
Right. Oh, and
No
did
one,
we see
no
anyone
one
go
has
for the other
gotten
one?
the tiny switch.
Right. In row 3, column 3, the tiny switch is also in Lava Temple, and no one has it. Morning, I love Duck. 34.
Just in time.
So from people not on the restream, Jeff is the only one who has marked the tiny switch in Lava Temple.
Oh, nice.
That's gonna be interesting to see, like, if there's any picture that only one person got. I don't think there's gonna be any picture that only one person gets, but there's definitely gonna be pictures that only like 2 or 3 people will get.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are pictures that no one gets.
Yeah, might happen.
I don't think I'd be surprised if no one got the cheese or
Right.
the D, the upside down
The
D that's
D-
underneath the llama.
The D is deceptively difficult.
Yeah. There is only one D that is that orientation in all of Factory, and Bismuth checked the whole tower to make sure that was the case.
Oh, there's one other, but it's like way high up on the tower, and there's no way to look at it that way.
Yeah. And fun fact, that D actually is not even on the block tower.
Yeah, that's why it's deceptively hard.
Yeah.
They will go all around the block tower like 16 times.
Oh,
and...
speak of the tiny
There we go,
switch.
TJ. Yeah, TJ got it. So you see, like, his exact position is slightly off. His angle of the switch is a little bit off, but that's fine. Like, that is acceptable.
Like, we took that exact picture with Tiny, so there's no way he was ever gonna get the exact picture.
Mm-hmm. And also, there's 2 switches with the same floor texture. Two pictures.
We would have
2
accepted
switches.
either one.
Right. You can go on the left side or the right side, and both of them are fine.
We have 2 people in Llama Temple right now. Oh, TJ's trying to
Is
find
Vernon's
out.
going in the lighthouse?
There are 2 in the lighthouse.
There are 2 in the lighthouse.
The one that he's getting right now, and one that we think is going to be kind of hard for them to figure out is that row 6, column 1, the lever is at the top of lighthouse.
Right. Oh,
and he knows that.
He is going for it, yeah. So he knows. But did he get? Yeah, he did get the one from the door.
Yes.
So he is actually very close. If he knows where to go for row 1, column 7, he will, I think, be the first fully complete row.
Cfox actually just got this one. I think TJ's still going for it.
Oh, did he get on that thing?
Cfox,
no, he's still on the steps, right?
Cfox got on the torch. TJ
Nice.
hasn't.
Wait, but Cfox is still going for it, or?
I don't think so. I definitely saw him
Yeah,
looking
okay,
at it from the exact perfect area.
He marked a picture, so I think we're good. TJ is trying to pull it out, or glitch clip. Ooh, Cfox, I think, knows about the tiny switch as well.
Do you think anyone's gonna go for face puzzle? I hope someone does. TKettle's in fungi right now, which is why I was thinking of that.
Right. Yeah, the levers. The hard thing about that picture is that obviously it's a DK lever, but you have to figure out where it is based on the floor texture, and it's not immediately obvious that like Galleon wouldn't be like your first immediate thought for where that would be found. Helm is definitely a very good guess.
He's so close. He's got the right idea that his height needs to be higher and he needs to be over more.
DKettle knows where this one is for sure. He's going for row 2, column 1. A big hint for that one is the crystal coconut count is actually on screen for this picture.
Yeah, he's got it. Oh,
Ooh,
not.
Is he going over it? Maybe.
If it looks identical on the other side, I think we can count it. But it is taken from the right side, looking at it from the back.
I think he probably thought it was from the back, but now he's realizing that it wasn't.
Yeah.
There we go. He's in the right spot now.
There we go. Yeah.
That's good.
Counts.
Yeah,
no,
Mornin,
any HUD differences don't need to match. We told them in advance that HUD differences don't need to match, and any collectibles in shot don't need to match in terms of transparency or whether or not they're there. Oh, TJ finally got it.
Oh yeah, he did.
Nice.
Perfect.
I actually, Umed, that's a great question. I think TKettle waited there till he had 9.
Yeah, I was gonna say TKettle did
he?
wait for the 9. Yeah.
You know what? I probably would have waited the few extra seconds if I, just to be safe too. And he gets the barn gate as well.
Yeah, at first we went for the rules that like everything had to match, except for the HUD, because we had plans of taking pictures from lobbies where the GB count would show. And so like matching the GB count would have been a nightmare.
We actually did take one picture in a lobby, and we grabbed a GB beforehand so that the GP count would not be on screen.
Right. So, but basically we just went for the simpler rules that like those little details are just going to be too much of a pain to figure out, and some of them are like actually hard to see that they're on the picture. So we went for slightly more lenient rules. But there are some details that you need to get right. One
Massive
example
environmental differences do matter.
Yeah, so like, I think the biggest example is if you free the llama, the center picture will no longer be possible.
Yeah. We saw 2 or 3 people get the high-low picture in row 2. They had to turn the conveyors on low before they got that picture. And I think everyone who got it remembered to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, we told them in advance that like differences like that should be made, like should be pretty obvious from the picture that like there's a detail like that.
TKettle's trying to find row 6, column 3 right now. I think he's about to find it.
He's headed for it.
He just went by it. You have to be standing on the torch right next to where he is. There we go.
There we go. There's it. He's in the
He just found it.
There we go. That's good.
Yeah, and he counted it.
Yeah, the rando jump.
Yeah. Znernicus getting the timestamp cards.
There we go. That's good. Right into a phase walk.
Znernicus does almost have a row and a column.
Yeah.
The one that he needs is the beanstalk one to get that.
He's on 24 with no completed rows yet, so like if he starts completing those rows, his points are gonna rack up real quick. Oh, there he gets one in production room. Which one is it? Row 6, column 5 is the one he's taking. That's good. Yeah, row 1, column 7 stumped one of our testers. We did have a couple of people go through the pictures and tell us what they thought about it.
Yeah, actually,
and we had Tudos actually run the challenge itself.
Yeah, big shout out to Tudos because this was a really hard challenge for us to test in terms of what time limit we needed to give them because we already knew where all the pictures were, so it was hard to figure out how long it would take someone to get a good amount of points. So that was a huge help to us.
And yeah, as we were approaching the halfway mark of this race, Znernicus has almost the halfway mark of the number of pictures.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely entirely possible for someone who figures out all 49 locations to get to all of them within 2 hours for sure.
Oh, Cfox found the tiny switch in Llama Temple, but he noticed that the floor wasn't the same, so he exited out, but he didn't go out to the further tiny switches, which is the ones that would have counted.
He was trying for just the first one.
Yeah. TKettle has Bean, which means he does know that that he needs to plant the beanstalk. And it looks like Znernicus figured out that it's a battle crown.
Yeah. Well, he knew about the fact that it was a battle crown, but I hope that he figured out that he doesn't need to do any fancy meme.
Yeah.
He just needs to stare at the ceiling.
TKettle might briefly pull ahead of TJ here, but TJ is in a really loaded point. Like we said, there's 3 in this area.
Right. Oh, Cfox is going... Okay. Oh, he's trying to find the one... There we go.
There we go.
That's a good one from TJ as well, the lighthouse. And TKettle, I think, is just trying to find the right angle, but he's definitely in the right spot, generally. Yeah, he just needs to move a little bit, but I would count that. That's close enough. I think he's going for more precision. No, okay, I think he's counting it.
Znernicus just found the music notes.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, Cfox is getting there for sure.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, he's not in the right spot.
Well, he's going to be. He's looking for all of them, I think.
I got fooled. Znernicus board is looking interesting. There's like a black pea being drawn.
Yeah.
With a little winding thing in the back.
Znern has reached the halfway point of the board. He's covered more than half the board at this point.
Yeah. Still no completed row column. It's actually pretty difficult to just like complete a row column or diagonal because we ordered the picture in such a way that like to complete a row you need to go around the whole game. So
yeah,
it takes a while for anyone to.
But he is going up to fungi, and Beanstalk would complete a row for him.
Right. Let me check on everyone's progress. Ooh, Znern has taken a huge lead actually.
Yeah.
Adam slowed down significantly. He was really close to Znern earlier, but right now we've got Znern with 26, TJ is in 2nd place, TKettle is in 3rd place, and Adam is falling to 4th. He's been on 16 for a while, I feel like. And then, ooh, interestingly, Jeff has taken 5th place with 12. And we got Zerald on 11, Mumbo on 9, and Cfox on 8. Cfox has been stumped for a while in some of these pictures.
No, Cfox just got to 9. He got the
nice,
Doom.
okay.
Znern did end up going to caves. He didn't end up going up to fungi. Oh! Yay, we're gonna see face puzzle!
Ooh, right. And we got TJ, he's in a lighthouse, right?
Yeah, TJ just got the lighthouse 2, I think. Did he get the bottom one?
Did he get the bottom one? He did.
Yeah.
Well, at least he marked it.
Let's see that lanky DK face. We said we weren't going to care about the top left corner, right? Perfect.
Yeah, the top left corner is really hard to see. That's good.
Yeah, you got it.
Is he gonna wait out the timer? I think he is.
Oh. I don't think we had a timer. I think that I lost. Well, actually, it would benefit him to wait it out anyway, because I think this door closes behind you until you lose. So you can just wait for it to open anyway.
Alright, is this the first person from the restream we see in caves?
Oh, hold on! TJ just swam through vertical walls through the DK sign, but he didn't catch that it was the DK sign.
That's crazy.
No, TJ!
I saw it like filling up his screen as well, but yeah, he didn't like go back or mark it. Maybe he can still go back.
Yeah, the DK sign next to the llama butt is the one on the on guard door. But he did figure out the inside of a treasure room, so that's good. And TKettle's gonna get the crown.
Okay, so TJ got the keyhole in the chest. Looks like Cfox is looking for where to go next. Ah, there you go. Znern got the barrel one. It's a pretty hard one to get a picture of because you're getting shot at by Armadillo. But
yeah.
Again, we're not like being extremely strict on it.
As long as you look at it, even if it's just for a couple frames.
Yeah. Right. Is it just the middle, or is it middle left as well as lanky?
I thought
it is middle left and middle. Right.
Nice.
We'll see. Did TKettle do that? Or did he do the DK?
We'll go back when we review the tapes.
Right. I think that the Little King is right, and TKettle didn't have the right nose
Yeah,
in his picture.
I think you're right in hindsight, but we'll check it when we go back.
Right. Something that we didn't mention for the stream. The board is fairly small in this layout, but the one that they actually are looking at is like 4,000 by 3,000 pixels. They have the pictures in full resolution. They can look at them in close detail.
Oh, TJ's trying to do lanky factory early. Love to see. Nice. Oh, I think Cfox accidentally left story skip on. Or off.
Oh, right. Oh, no.
Oh, TKettle's back trying to get the one in here with Chunky. This is actually good because hopefully he'll realize that he just needs to be up higher. No, he also is not going to be able to get that one either. He did count it, but it's going to have to be revoked after.
Oh, was he taking it from the floor?
He took it from the floor with Chunky.
Yeah, even with Chunky, that should look very different from the actual picture.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one. Znern getting the row 2, column 5.
Oh, nice. Oh, but he's going to get this, though, so this will be good.
Ah, nice. I think that's why he was asking. I think because he was asking about objects. Objects being collected like GBs is what he was asking. And since the GB is not the main focus of the picture, it's fine that there's the HUD. The GB count on the HUD in his picture, and it's not there on the example. Okay, Znern is in combat now. Cfox getting his Q.
Do you think Znern's gonna get the whole board?
I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm hoping that he at least gets stumped by 2 or 3 pictures.
Oh, nice. TKettle's getting this one.
Okay, so I think Cfox knows where to go, but at this point, he has to realize that he needs strong count.
So what's the ruling for if we see them clearly get it, but they don't mark it? Is that just on them? They didn't mark it, so it doesn't count?
I think if they're clearly getting it, but they forgot to mark it, we will give them the point.
Oh, okay. So that's not really the situation I was talking about then. Okay, there we go. Because TKettle was staring directly at this, and he didn't mark it, but then he went to the other one. But now that he's back at this one, he's marked it.
Right. So Cfox got the
nice.
row 3, column 6 as well.
Yeah.
I think he realized that like where the spot is for the Thornvine barn is. Like he knows where to go, but he did not have strong columns, so he's probably gonna go buy it. If I were to guess. Ooh.
Did he realize that was incorrect? I don't think he marked it, but Znern did just try to get the grape door from the inside, and it wasn't right. I don't think he marked it. No, he didn't.
He did not mark it. Yeah.
He realized it was the wrong door.
Gun skew now? I wonder where he's going. Ooh, TJ's looking for the D. Is he? Yeah, he's looking for that D. That's a clever attempt. That is not the D we're looking for. No. It is a bit of a.
It's a really hidden block.
It's a bit of an evil one.
Yeah.
Ooh, Cfox knows the giant mushroom is involved, but he has yet to find the exact position. There's one from TKettle getting the swords.
We haven't seen much caves, have we? We have.
Yeah,
I think,
we saw someone go to caves.
Or 5. I think TJ got the armadillo one. Was it TJ that got the armadillo one?
TJ did not go to caves yet. I think.
Okay, then that must have been Znern. Sorry.
Znern got row 2, column 3, and the armadillo one, but he didn't get the one that TKettle just got in the ice castle.
Oh, Znern has a full row.
He does. Column 5, so he's up to
5.
33 points with that. Yeah, let's get a bit of a score update.
I was just gonna ask, is TKettle in second?
So we got Znern on 33, he's leading. TKettle is in second place, and TJ in third. And in fourth place, we have Adam Whitmore with 19. And then Jeff is holding on to 5th place. True to his streak of 5th place finishes so far. And then Zerulda on 13 right behind him. And we got Mumbo at 11 and Cfox on 10. So, yeah, it is...
Cfox just got the giant mushroom one. And Znern got...
I think, yeah, Znern is getting this one for sure.
He also, I'm going to point out, he also grabbed the bean, which means he's probably about to collect 2 more rows.
That's going to be 7 points. So he's really going to start racking them up. TKettle has got an anti-row going. He has 0 pictures in all of column 2.
Oh yeah.
Where's DJ right now? Oh, he's in factory?
Can you get up there with people?
Is he trying to...
Sorry.
I think he's trying to get the row 6 column 2, but he's way too low. That picture's taken inbounds. It's just taken from under the...
Yeah, I think all of the pictures in this one were taken from inbound.
Right.
In this picture, right?
The only one that like you basically have to clip, but it's still in bounds, is the llama cage. There might be a couple other ones that requires a little bit of yeah, also the DK Isles control room is like technically inbounds, but you definitely have to go out of bounds to check.
The D block is in testing. It's over by where the tag barrel is in a little corner.
Yeah. Nice one from TJ. Ooh, did Znern just plant the bean? Oh yeah, Znern got 41 points. He got the bean picture. I missed when he got it, but we're hoping he got it from a suitable location. Now I think he's headed straight for the thorn vines. And I'm guessing TKettle is going to Armadillo now.
Makes sense.
I think Cfox is going right back to that same picture as Znern's about to take as well. I'm guessing he just bought Strong Kong. He's a little bit off, but I would count that. He might try the other side. But...
Oh, Cfox is doing literally the exact same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good enough from Znern.
Yeah. Oh,
and Cfox gets it.
He de-transformed and got knocked off. Funny. Yeah.
It's a tough one to get like the exact angle, but I would definitely say this is.
Yeah, for sure.
This is good enough. Is Cfox also gonna wait? Okay.
You actually can't wait in C-up. When you're in C-up, you don't lose crystals.
Right. Ooh. Znern is going for the giant mushroom one. Meanwhile, TJ is getting that tree just outside Fungi. That's good. That's very good from TJ. Almost pixel perfect. Ooh. Cfox knows for the beanstalk one. I think he knows roughly where to look, but it might be. There we go. That's none with the bongos. That's good. Okay. So TKettle is going to factory now, I think. Is it his first factory visit? Can't seem to find any ones from factory that he has marked. I'm looking really quick. Okay, so he definitely knows about. Oh, he doesn't have super. Meanwhile, Cfox watching War still. Okay, TJ knows where to go here, I think. Yeah, this is TKettle's first visit to factory, so he can definitely get like 4 or 5 pictures here and start getting close to filling up some rows and columns.
Did TJ ever end up finding the D? I don't think he did. I don't see it in his board.
I did not see him find it. The D is middle? No, he almost has nothing in the middle column, actually. Ooh, he's trying to find the right spot for the gate picture. It's really hard to see on this small preview, but you actually can see the river behind the gate, unless I'm mistaken.
You can, very slightly.
Yeah, you can see the river.
They have a larger image, so...
Oh, he's looking at it from the other side.
Oh, yeah. That wouldn't count. It has to be in the other direction. There we go.
Oh, there we go. That should be closer. I think he's got it from there.
Oh, Cfox got the one in Cave's lobby.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's good. I would count that from TJ.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see other people looking for that block in testing.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Znern got super. He's ready to go back. Ooh. TKettle from under the table. This one is a really tricky one to get because this is the only picture where like the actual height of your Kong makes a pretty big difference. Because if your Kong is tall enough, you can see through the table when you see up. We've decided that just like see up from under the table is good enough.
Yeah.
I think he is going for the different Kong for the different viewpoint. Which honestly, for this one, I don't blame him. It is more like the only picture for which it actually makes a significant difference.
We have another face puzzle going on as well.
Ah, he's also partly DK there.
Yeah, so that is a point that at the end of the day is not going to count.
It is a little harsh, but you have to pay attention to the picture.
Yeah. It's not currently costing him too many because he doesn't have any rows or columns completed with that block, so it's just a point right now.
That table picture is really hard to get. To look exactly like it is in the thing.
Oh, is he... This was honestly a good idea.
Yeah, it is a tough one. I think that picture was taken with DK.
It was.
DK struggles to fit under the table, but he can make it. And if he's under the table and he looks up, he can see through it. That's how that picture was taken. Meanwhile, Cfox found the candy, the spot on top of Candy's shop. And TJ knows about the beanstalk because he's getting the bean.
Znern's going into winch room. Oh,
Ooh,
he must.
I think
wonder
I know
if he
why.
thinks the high-low is in here.
Right. I think he realized that
He hasn't
he's
done
not
that
in the right
one
spot.
yet.
I think he's going probably back to Japes. Let's see. The ones that Znern are missing. He's missing the one in the middle column. He is actually right there, but it's in Lanky's attic. With the three random Diddy coins there.
Maybe that's what he was looking for then. I thought maybe he was looking for the high-low because that is another Diddy room that uses Chimpy Charge to hit some switches.
Yeah, I think he was definitely looking for the high-low because we see him head straight to Japes. I think he figured out that he had the wrong spot for it. Another Japes one he's missing is the Cranky. Oh, there you go.
under the table. Nice. He got it. But see, I don't know if he's trusting himself that he got it, because... Oh, no, he did put it. Never mind. He added it.
Yeah. It's definitely close enough.
Yeah. And TJ's just looking for the sweet spot of, where the top of the bean is.
I think he's pretty much there. I would count that, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that counts.
So now he's headed straight for the high-low. Any other one in Japes that he's missing? See if he goes for them.
On top of Cranky, he hasn't gotten yet.
Yeah, the top of Cranky, and I think that's the only one from Japes he doesn't have.
I haven't seen any of our restream runners get that one.
Right. hasn't been marked by anyone, not yet. And if I look at the whole thing, I noticed that Zerolda has it, and he is the only one.
Has anyone gotten the cheese?
The cheese? Which one's the cheese again?
Right next to it to the right.
Right next to it to the right. Adam Whitmore has it.
Nice.
He's the only one.
Nice.
Which one? All right, the D. The D block. No one has that yet.
Not surprising.
It is a surprisingly evil one.
Not only is it the block that's in the corner by the tag barrel, but it's the side that you can't see with the fixed camera. So you basically have to find that block and be like, hey, I wonder if this is a D, and then look at it.
TJ knows where, but he's not in the right spot. Oh, he's marked it though. Yeah, the angle is clearly off here.
Oh, he's not on the thorn vine, right?
Yeah, he's down on the ground.
Yeah, because he doesn't have the crystals.
The crystals on screen are a pretty big hint there that like something needs to happen.
You can't get it without being in Strong Kong.
I wonder which one DKettle is going for right now.
Strong Kong actually useful.
He's in...
I think he's going for the music notes.
Oh, I see. Cfox is going up the ice castle? Does he think there's something in Beetle Race?
He might be looking at for the
swords?
The swords that are in the matching room. Or the tile flipping game. Oh! Did
I
you
know
catch
which ones Nern is trying to see.
Yeah. The Diddy coins at the bottom there, I think, are what he's looking for.
Right, in the middle column, row 2, he's trying to find where those Diddy coins are. And he was very close to them just 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I think Znern is definitely reaching the point where most of the pictures that are remaining are stumping him a little bit.
Yeah.
So I think his progress is about to slow down.
They have a little over half an hour left on the clock.
Yeah, we did give them plenty of time to try out spots and figure out the pictures. I think like if you knew exactly where to go from the start, you could probably finish this whole challenge in barely over an hour.
The best I was able to do was about an hour and a half. Because it does expect a lot of moves to get everything. It expects all the Kongs.
Mm-hmm. He's supposed to have 36, but he's listed at 45.
So he has 36 boxes, but they get 3 extra points for every row, column, or diagonal.
Oh. I don't know why that said Znern, but I read Zerulda. Yeah, you get bonus points for filling up rows and columns and diagonals. So he has row 1, column 5, and column 7, giving him 9 bonus points.
And I don't know.
Same for TJ.
It automatically counts it. I don't know what kind of spreadsheet magic Bismuth did, but it automatically adds the 3 when a row's done. Like that for TKettle I think would count, because he's a weird Kong.
Right.
Or not a weird, but he's the proper Kong to be doing this with, really, but he's a...
But we didn't take the picture with that Kong. Yeah, that's good enough. He's in the right spot.
Oh, Cfox is getting the swords. They're in here. There he goes. TJ got the correct face. He got the proper lanky on the left.
Nice. That's good. He's also waiting out the timer. Looks like Znern knows about the film. Yeah, there we go. That's the right spot. Does Cfox? Right, Cfox does have the one taken from the top of Candy Caves. Oh, we see Troffenscoff. Is that Caves Troffenscoff from TJ? He doesn't have the barrel yet, so that would be probably what he's doing. Wait, what is... Oh, is he going back? I see. Znern had the picture taken from Mini Monkey, which was good enough, but he's going back and taking it with the regular Tiny. And that puts him at 49 points because he just completed the column 6. What is Cfox trying to take a picture of? I'm confused.
TJ has not been to Castle yet. He's getting key 5 right now.
Ah, I see.
Unless
That's what he was
unless he has, and he just is getting him out of the way so that he can check the barrel slot, maybe? Like maybe he thinks the underneath the barrel is here. Oh no, he's getting key 5.
Yeah. DKettle is in the middle of figuring out the Llama Temple.
Oh, nice.
I'm wondering what picture Cfox is trying to get.
Has anyone gotten the one past the on-guard door in Galleon?
Well, that's a good
I
question.
thought maybe that one.
Cfox has it. He's the only one here. Let me check that.
Cfox doesn't have it. I mean
Oh,
the
wait,
one
did I-
under the water in column 7.
Oh, right. Znern has it, but I didn't see him do it. Okay, he's found the right spot for the tiny switch.
Oh, we have 2 tiny switches going on right now.
Right?
Double tiny switch, let's go.
Nice. Okay, so that one in Galleon, Znern has it. And he's the only one, actually. I didn't see him get it, so hopefully he got in the right spot, but we're gonna check that later.
Yeah.
Ooh, TJ's looking for the correct position to take the picture from Giant Mushroom.
Oh, Cfox is also about to get the caves O-stand barrel. I don't think we've seen this
right.
one yet, have we?
Good question.
It's-
Well, Znern has it.
Did he just get bonked by that Kosha on the shelf? The Koshas in this room are relentless.
Yeah, he's got the right spot now.
Yeah, he just needs to get up on the books. There he
There
goes.
we go. His angle is a little
Yeah.
bit off, but that's
Well,
fine.
I looked up in a weird way when I took that, I think.
Okay, TKettle is still missing the dunes. I think that might be the one that he's trying to figure out.
Yeah. I think
Oh, did TJ get the...
that's right, isn't it? No, it's not.
I don't think it
It's
is.
not.
Yeah, he's close.
He's right next to it.
Ah,
Oh, there we go.
There we go. He's got it.
There he goes.
That's it. Yeah. Perfect. TKettle's clearly going for the dunes in row 7, column 2.
I don't think we've seen anyone just know what dune to go on. I think every single person at this point we've seen going around trying to find which one was right.
One person that would have completely destroyed this challenge is Balin.
Oh yeah.
We showed him the pictures to see his thoughts on the pictures, and he was nailing it. It made me question if we made the challenge too easy. But then we had other people testing it, and we realized that it was fine.
Yeah. There we go.
Znern is looking for the block now, I think.
Oh, and he just went by it.
Yeah.
No, go back.
Right, so he's gonna go up the block tower
Yeah.
and look for a D, but he will not find one. There is one like right next to the top, but it's on the other side from where he is right now. But there's no way to like look at it properly. I think he might have seen it and he might be trying to go near it. Oh, you can see it. You can see it just in the top right corner of the screen right now. But as you can see, it's just like off the edge. You can't look at it that way. Like
Oh,
you can see it
yeah.
right there.
Yeah, you're right.
But there, like you can't look at it in first person. So that's not the one we're looking for. That's the only other one in the whole testing area. Yeah, he does not know where to find it. Oh, meanwhile, Cfox got the lighthouse entrance.
From the
both
inside?
sides.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he get the lever? He did not get the lever.
TKettle is going for the tiny film.
Right.
Yeah, he's dead set on finding it on that block tower.
Yep. Little does he know.
Oh, apparently you
looks like
can't
PJ.
un-mini monkey in this room. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't. Because there's no barrel inside, and also your crystals don't go down while you're in there.
Right.
But that's good enough. Like, we don't need to... Oh, he's still clipping it. So. I mean, he's gonna get it.
Yeah, the D block is probably one of the hardest ones we went for.
I'm a big fan of watching Znern get stumped by...
Meanwhile, TJ found the swords and matching or
Nice.
tile flipping game.
Oh, there's a D. It's not looking the right way.
Okay.
I feel like we're gonna make him question his sanity there.
When-
All of these blocks actually have the same faces.
Did he tag Diddy over by it? Like, was he fully in that area?
Yeah, he was at the tag barrel earlier,
Yeah.
but I don't think he's looked at that block yet. I think that he's going around all of them, though. He's gonna figure it out at some point.
Every time I think, is this the second person that's tried to find this? Both times.
Is he
I've
trying to
been
look
like,
at from the inside?
Oh
Wow,
my
I did not do
gosh.
that. If there was a D in the inside that I missed,
I mean,
Would've
we'd
been
have to
crazy.
give it to him. Because
Yeah, for
there's
sure.
no... But it doesn't look like there is. Plus everything is, like, backwards.
yeah. Well, the D
Oh,
is,
it's just the outside but backwards.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
That makes sense. I feel like he's gonna lose his mind every time he sees a D right side up. I think we're gonna hear some choice words about that picture.
Yeah.
Cfox is in Castle. Is it his first visit?
It is. He just turned key 5.
Because TJ just got key 5. Hasn't gone to Castle yet.
I think when Cfox went back to Aztec, he got key 5. Unless it just took him until now to turn it, but I did just watch him turn it.
Oh, I was gonna say Znern just fully gave up on the block, but he's right back in factory.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to find the DK he hasn't found yet.
Did he mark that? No.
Did he find the inside of the treasure chest? He did!
He did.
So now 2 people have found the inside of the treasure chest. They must have swam directly through the DK.
Right, so the DK that's right next to the llama on this board is taken from the door that leads to the gold tower room. It's like this, the DK star image on that door. And it has a very peculiar look that is not like the DK portals.
Yeah, it's slightly tinted that you can, if you know it's underwater, you can be like, oh yeah, that's tinted a little bit to look like it's underwater. But also, it's hard to tell this small, but they can see it a bit bigger, and there's a little bit of sparkles that you can see through it from the gold tower sparkling.
And also, there's like no blue like it would be on the DK portal, like around the DK.
Right.
It's red.
Right.
And it would be blue if it was a DK portal. Oh, TJ's trying to get that picture of the barrel, but it is pretty difficult with Armadillo being an idiot around you.
There we go.
There we go. That's good.
If you wait till he's
That's
rolling
good.
around, it's not too bad.
Yeah. That would be row 5, column 5, and he's marked it. Cfox is trying to find, I know which one he's trying to find. It's row 4, column 1, I believe. Or maybe...
Oh, Znern's going up the helm.
Ooh, right.
We only have 1 square on this board that's in helm.
And it is, I know it. I can't find it.
It's right next to the upside down D. It's
Oh,
up where
right.
the
Yeah.
battle crown is. You actually also need rocket barrel for it.
Right. I believe he probably knows.
I'm trying to see if there's any others that look like they could be in helm. Especially ones that he hasn't gotten yet because he's going there now. Oh, TJ just got the sprint cabin, and TKettle is also about to get sprint cabin.
Right. Another high 5. There we go. Staring at exactly the same thing, both of them.
Yeah.
Cfox going all the way to the top of castle. What can he... I guess maybe library? Or... Let's see what he does. He could tag Chunky, maybe? No, we're gonna library. So he's probably figured out the books.
Do you want to give a score update? We haven't checked in on the runners who were off stream in a while.
I know what he's looking for. Cfox is looking for row 3, column 1, I believe. He just looked at the roof of Snide. But yeah, I can give you a score update. He has to know the sky doesn't match them.
It is a tough one.
Alright, so we've got Znern on 53 points, having completed 1 row, 3 columns, and 1 full diagonal.
Oh, he does have the
Still
diagonal too.
missing... He's missing 11 pictures.
And there's one that he's gotten wrong.
Right, there's
That we've
one that he's
noticed.
gotten. Right. And second place is TJ on 38. He has 2 full rows. TKettle on 36, who has 1 full diagonal, the same as Znern. But he also has 1 or 2 pictures that he counted but got wrong slightly.
Yeah, we caught 1 wrong for TJ and we caught 2 wrong for TKettle, but we can't just say that takes out 1 or 2 of each of them because it could cost them the row and we don't know that yet.
Right, and we might have missed more that we're gonna find out. We're gonna give like preliminary results, but we're gonna go back and give the proper results within a couple days.
And that'll be posted on the Discord. And probably
in
mentioned
4th place
on Tuesday.
Sorry, in 4th place at the moment is Adam Whitmore on 35. So we got 38, 36, 35 in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And in 5th place, it's really funny. There's Znern like way ahead of everyone. Then there's 2, 3, 4 really close together, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 really close together as well.
Nice.
So 53, 38, 36, 35, then down to 21 in 5th place. It's Zerulda and Mumbo Token on 20, and we got Cfox and Jeff on 18, tied in 7th. So pretty much everyone is fighting a really close race.
Yeah.
And as Mumbo gets up to 21, Zerulda goes up to 22 at the same time.
Nice.
So yeah.
Yeah, the TJ error that we caught was he took the picture of the Thornvine barn from the ground. He didn't go up onto the vines.
Yeah, and it makes the angle that you take the picture from like significantly different.
Yeah.
It's worth counting it out. Okay, Znern knows where to take that picture from.
TKettle is in Lighthouse. Did he?
Right
Oh, this I will actually complete a row for him. Oh.
Yeah.
It will
7.
falsely complete a row for him because the face
Yeah.
the face puzzle is in it, but it is the correct one, so that's good.
So Znern is just trying to find the exact angle. Meanwhile, Cfox is getting the books. Did he count it yet? Not yet. I think he's just trying to find the right angle.
Oh, I'm getting a question. Oh, nice. Cfox got the library one.
Yep. Oh, picking up the ammo and retaking the picture.
Yeah.
Which
I actually
one?
just got a question about whether HUD matters or not.
Which one was about the HUD? Oh, the home timer.
That's what the question was about.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, having to shut down Blastomatic for one stupid picture.
That would be so
really
mean.
slow.
If we had put a bunch in Helm, I could see it, but one picture would have been. It's just cruel. Yeah, he's got that. It's got the gate in it. It's got the barrel.
Oh, is it the Kalimsey one?
Yeah.
Well,
It's very hard to see.
yeah, TKettle's stream is pretty dark.
I think I actually had to send you that picture and ask you to brighten it, because when I took it for you, it was way too dark.
Yeah, we did brighten a couple of pictures just to make it a little better to see. Not to the point where it's no longer recognizable like where you are, but
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Znern figured out the swords that he missed last time. He's already marked it, so he must be close.
Yeah, we're not gonna see anyone fill out the board completely, which was kind of what I was expecting.
Yeah, I knew, I expected Znern to at least, like, come within, at least within 10, but I was expecting him to get, like, within 5 of filling up. So he looks like he's gonna be about, like, 7 or 8 pictures out.
As we have 10 minutes left on the timer.
And for the prediction, we've got... Right. Ooh, that's actually gonna be... Because we know that Znern has a false positive.
It isn't in any row or column yet, though.
Right.
So it's only one square that we know doesn't count.
Yeah, currently we're at 1 point, but if... I'm just wondering about the prediction, like if it makes a difference between him going over or not over 60, it's gonna be kind of a big deal.
Yeah, he's going for the... I was just gonna say that King, it looks like he's going for the Dune. Because he's going back to Aztec. So if he completes that row, that's minus 4 points. Off of what he had.
Yeah, he's gonna go up to 59, but would actually only have 55.
Yeah.
There we go, he's already marked it.
Love the confidence.
Well, I think it's just a stream delay, but it's surprising that there's this much stream delay.
Yeah, I just noticed on his stream, the timer to the left is about 20 seconds behind where TKettle's time is. So it looks like Znern's delay is a lot further behind.
Yeah, we got it. So they've got only 9 minutes to go, 8.5. So we're gonna see them rush for these last few pictures. Okay, so it's going to be very close between TJ and TKettle.
Yeah, I think TKettle wanted to wait till there was about 10 minutes left to go do the helm one, because that's how much time is left on the timer. And he asked me a bit ago if helm timer will matter.
Yeah. Did anyone find that block? Looking at this one. No one has found the block.
No one found the D block. I'm so excited to show them where that is. We're gonna be doing a reveal of all the pictures after the race is done. Maybe we can just ask them which ones they want to know and show them those ones. That way we don't have to do all of them.
Well, I feel like the easier ones we can go through quickly, so it's not gonna take that long.
Okay, yeah, we'll do them all then.
Ooh, Znern found it.
Oh, there we go.
I think he's gonna go with Tiny. Yeah. Dopey Dragon, thanks for the raid. Ooh, Cfox is looking at interesting foliage. Was he trying to replicate the Fungi Lobby one? I think he was.
Oh, maybe.
The little tree by Fungi Lobby, I think, is what he was going for, but he's not in that spot. There we go, Znern pretty much got it. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, TKettle is trying to get the lighthouse.
Ah, right. The floor pattern is different. It's close, but
he's got to be realizing it's not that one. Yeah, he didn't mark it off. You can tell that the little divots on the metal helm floor aren't there on the picture.
He does know about the other picture from the helm though, so that's good. Yeah, at least he didn't come here for nothing. Cfox with some more greenery, looking at greenery. It's funny, I was expecting, I would have expected him to know about the Fungi Lobby one, because I feel like it's one of the most iconic pieces of decorative greenery. And maybe he knows, looks like he's headed for it. He's learning to head for Castle. There are a few pictures he can get in Castle. There's the one taken from the tombstone looking up. And there's one in Trash Can looking at the cheese. And there's one in Museum. Ooh, he has like 5 minutes to get all of these. Does he know about all of them?
TKettle fell trying to get the Battleground one. I think he actually got it, but he didn't mark it off when he got it.
EJ got the tools in the shed.
Nice.
He found the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There he
Cfox
goes.
finally found the right one.
Nice.
And TKettle's good as well, I think.
Absolutely.
All right. I think Znern is going straight for it. Yeah.
Okay.
He's also not taking it from the tombstone. That's not the right place. That should be good, right?
He has marked it. Yeah, he found it. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
We've got a little less than 4 minutes left.
Yeah, TJ headed for Museum. I think he knows
The teeth
where to
on the
find that.
statue.
Is he leaving Castle? Oh, Znern is leaving Castle. He's got 2 more in
Oh,
there.
man.
Of the 6 pictures he's missing, 2 of them are in the level he just left.
Yeah. 2 of them are in factory, I think.
One of them in Galleon, 2 in Factory, 1 in Fungi, 2 in Castle.
Yeah.
Is that it? That's it. Or did I miss another one?
2 in Castle, 2 in Factory, 1 in Fungi, 1 in Galleon.
Yeah,
And it looks like he's going for Galleon.
Ooh, looks like he knows, yeah.
Which I'm interested to see if he's right about what it is.
PJ got the Museum one. Where are we? Oh, there we go. Oh, TKettle knows where this picture is taken.
Yeah, he just needs to find out how to get there. Oh, he's gonna try to go from it this way. That's smart.
Yeah, that was an interesting thought, but it clearly doesn't work.
Oh no, I thought he was gonna try to kick to underneath it from above.
Yeah, I think he might be thinking that it's another platform, but it was the right platform that he was looking at from, but you have to find a way to grab that ledge.
Yeah, you can see it's 2 off to the side. Did he count it?
No, he hasn't counted it.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Znern found it.
Oh, nice. There we
He's
go.
face first in that DK
Yeah,
star.
he knew.
There we go. That's good.
71 minus the 4 that we know that he doesn't have. That's
Right. I think it's pretty safe to say he's cleared the 60 comfortably.
Yeah. Even if he did get a couple other ones wrong, the chances of him. Oh, TJ's also going for this one?
I think he's off, right?
Yeah, he's off of it. But he counted it.
I mean, it is quite close.
It is very close. That's why when TKettle did it, I was like, you can't even tell the difference.
Yeah, I feel like that's one where we might just count it.
Yeah.
Especially that with Chunky or higher up, like you're pretty close to.
Yeah.
Znern is back in Castle now.
Oh,
They
he
have
he has like 30 seconds left. Oh, well,
50.
he actually, it's closer to 1.5 minutes on his timer.
Right. They have 45 seconds to go, and then stream delay.
Teakettle, I think, knows that he's going for the lever right now, but I don't know if he can get there in time. He has 40 seconds left on his timer. Between loading zones and climbing Whump's Fortress, it's not... Oh, maybe. Oh, and Znern knows the statues.
All right, there we go. 2
Oh my gosh!
hours. Do we have anyone finishing
He
a
still
picture
has
right
10
now?
seconds left. Teakettle still has
Ooh,
10
I think-
seconds left, and he's gonna get it. 2, 1.
I think Znern
just
gets
in
it.
time! Teakettle just got that in time. Oh my god, and Znern got it too. Znern still has
Wow.
like 10 seconds left. But wow, that was do we want to bring them in?
Yeah. Morning.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
Hope we all had fun finding locations.
All right.
How's everyone?
Well-
Is everyone back in here? We're wait. We don't have Mumbo in here.
Not yet. Mumbo has finished.
Yeah, I don't know if it mattered to like finish in the race time or not.
No.
I doubt
No,
it.
it isn't. I have to apologize. I forgot to capture the
board.
this spreadsheet thing.
That's okay. Honestly, it's just gonna help me when I'm reviewing them all. But as long as I can see what your board looked like at the end, and I can like notice when you did them as I'm scrolling through your VOD, that's okay.
Okay.
Morning, Mumbo.
Morning.
Everyone's here.
Morning.
So, how did everyone enjoy?
His rulings. I had fun. I definitely like was taking it overly cautious at the very start, and then I kind of tried to make more educated judgments as I went. But I always took a few seconds at every location just to
I'm embarrassed
adjust
by
my
how
position a bit.
I spent most of the time at on
I
other
spent too much
locations to
time
make it
looking
right.
for film, guys. I was looking for film.
Oh no, I asked about it in the before we began.
Oh yeah.
Take.
I was
Yeah.
there.
I didn't
I was
hear
there,
that.
and then I was, yeah, and I didn't. I was there, and I wasn't at the actual height that I need. So. Yeah.
So
They only need to look at the film once.
we obviously mostly looked at the people we were restreaming, but for the overwhelming majority of pictures, they were all taken correctly. There were some mistakes, so we will have to take away a couple of pictures here and there. We'll have to go through everyone's VODs to make sure.
Yeah.
Right.
So we'll post like the proper final standings in a couple days, but we can at least give the preliminary points from everyone. So in Tide,
Znern will have had to have made a lot of mistakes for him to have not won this.
That is
right.
what I like.
Okay. I honestly had no idea how people would do on this.
So yeah, in 7th place, we have a tie between Cfox and Jeff with 20 points.
Yeah.
Wow.
In 6th place, Mumbo with 27. In 5th, we have Zerolda on 29. In 4th, we have TKettle on 43. In 3rd, Adam Whitmore on 46. In 2nd, TJ with 49. And in 1st place, Znernicus with 72 points.
What?
Yeah, Znern crushed.
Okay, so 72 probably sounds like more than it is because of the bonuses starting to add up.
Yeah,
Every
the,
picture
Also-
except
Yeah,
for
you got a
that's
lot
kind
of
a lot of
bonuses.
them.
Yeah.
right. In terms
I
of how
did
many
not complete a
pictures,
single
Znern
one.
has 45. TJ is missing 12, so that's 37. 3, 6, 11, 12. Adam's also missing 12.
Okay, well, I'm relieved. I
Yeah.
honestly thought someone might clear the whole board before me.
Okay, so one of them I really am curious about, and I see that's one Znern didn't get either. The row 2, column 4 with the Diddy coins. Where on earth is this?
We're gonna go through them.
I know
all,
where
if
that
that's
is.
okay. If that's
Yeah,
okay,
we're
we're
about
gonna
to go through all
stream
the
the
pictures.
reveal of where all of them are really fast. And
Okay.
So
if
if you-
anyone has anything to say about any specific ones, we can stop on them. But
Right.
yeah.
So just join the screen share
stream.
Corncob is doing.
Oh, the screen share. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, so you can see it in live.
Let me open up the. All right. So we're just gonna go left to right.
Yep.
I figure
Yep.
everyone got this.
Yeah, I think most people got
That's
this one.
that's like the very first one I did.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This one's in
Tiny.
Japes.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah. Okay, okay.
Kong didn't
Oh, I did
matter,
it.
but the
Yeah.
position.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did it with DK.
I like this
Yeah.
one.
Oh.
Yeah, this one was
Oh.
good.
Fun one.
Yeah, I
This
had
one,
no
I
idea.
wasn't sure which side of the room you took it from, so I just did all 4 sides.
Yeah. Yeah, I
was
saw
like,
you
one of
just
them will count.
move around.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh,
Oh.
DK can stand there.
Yep,
course
I
it's cool.
actually can't sit up. Good sit up there.
It
I
took
was
a
Yeah.
long time
Right when I got
to
there,
land
the
on
second,
it.
it's the second visit.
I tagged Diddy specifically for this one.
That's what I
That
thought too,
helps,
but
probably.
Yep.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, I should have done
I
that.
hope
Yep.
you guys enjoyed
That
the
would be
banana
good.
shoes on the way out.
Now this
Oh,
one,
got
the one
bananas.
Yeah, I
I-
forgot to grab this one.
Yep.
Same.
While I
This,
was
this
there.
was a pretty easy one.
Oh, I know where it is.
Oh,
Oh,
is that
yeah.
this one?
This
I was
one,
underwater.
most
I
people we
forgot to grab
saw,
this one while I was there.
most
Ooh, I
people
might
we
have
saw
not
take
got
this one
this.
took them from like the front, looking at the back,
That's what I
and
did
the
that.
lighting is a little different, but we were still accepting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I could.
Okay.
That picture was so dark, I could not tell where it was. I thought it might be training grounds pool, but
Right.
I did not think of this one. That looked
There
I
is
had
a
the
corner.
same
yeah.
on
This-
I
everything.
could not.
Confirm.
This is one I got. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This
Wow.
was obvious.
I
right?
hope that's good
Did
enough for
anyone
mine.
look in Japes
Yeah,
for that
the-
one?
I did. I looked in Japes for way
Yeah.
too long.
I
Oh.
looked at the side of the beanstalk. I was like, oh, I gotta get
There's
some
a
Yeah.
beanstalk in the corner.
I
We had
assumed
this
you
challenge-
had to grow the beanstalk for this to count.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
We had the
Yeah.
challenge tested by Tudos, and he spent at least 5 minutes looking in Japes.
Oh wow, interesting.
It's the same like skybox.
This
The
one.
crystals are a good clue for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right,
this
we
one,
Oh,
do
yeah.
have one person who
far?
took it from the wrong spot for this one.
Yeah, this
that
one
we
had to be
noticed.
taken from up on the Thornvine.
I did not understand that my amount of crystals didn't matter, so I sat there and wait till like 4 crystals ran outside, be at 9.
Oh.
Yeah, I just
Oh.
hope that you wouldn't penalize that.
Factory. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
I just did it with Lanky.
Oh,
This
Or
one
did
people
he?
should remember from literacy, I would hope.
Oh.
Yep.
I didn't do that challenge.
This is the
Right.
last
This one
one I
I
get.
got.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was right.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
This,
Ooh,
I
this one-
stumped on this,
This one is special. Yep.
It's
Oh,
Lanky
that's
Attic.
Lanky Attic.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yep.
Well, see-
Lanky Attic.
See, I thought there was only 2 Diddy coins in Lanky Attic, so that's
Aw.
why I didn't think it was that. That's because I thought of Lanky Attic, but I'm like, no, there's only 2 Diddy coins in there.
I checked embarrassingly the
Yo,
underwater
I know
coins
exactly
around
where
the
this
five
is.
ship.
This one.
You got to see what I did for this
Yep.
one. Yeah, I did that.
I did it with
phase
DK.
walked. Yo, I phase walked into there.
You
Yeah,
can just
and-
ledge grab. You can
You
ledge
can just
grab
grab
and
the ledge
pull
and
yourself
climb
up
over
I
there.
literally kept falling.
seriously?
Yeah, you can do like a slide kick
Yeah.
jump aerial, or you can do what I did initially to get this position was I rolled from the switch to get the thing to come back up and moon kicked off the crystals rising off the ground to grab the
Oh,
ledge.
You
jeez.
you could also just actually dip kick with DK and aerial
This-
up, but it's
oh,
a little precise.
There's
Maybe you
there are
can just
several
get in
ways to
there
get
too.
it.
This one also shows that the GB count is not there. So
Yeah, I did that.
Right.
I thought about that for a second. I was like, there's no way we're getting 65 bananas in this.
The GB count
This
is
is-
because
this is a good
to-
one.
To take
Yeah,
the
this one was
picture, we
good.
got a GB
Very
first so
good.
that the
Yeah.
GB count would disappear, but you didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
There it
Yeah.
is.
Okay, that
Yep.
makes sense.
And this one
Oh.
needed the
Check
low
wins.
button pressed. That was
Yeah,
the
I did
difference.
that.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So I
that's clever.
smartly did that.
Very clever.
This
Yeah,
one I'm not
classic.
sure.
I like
Classic.
this
Spent way too long.
Oh,
You
damn.
kidding, Adam?
You had to do it. You had to do it while you were still swimming, which I had to go back in and do it.
I had to. I was standing on the bottom.
didn't do it.
I don't think this counts.
I don't think you
unfortunately.
needed to be
I was
swimming.
standing on the monitors or on the desk there, and I
I was
think
standing on the
it's
floor
right, but-
itself.
Left to swim because the angle wasn't right standing anywhere.
Yep,
Same.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I thought you had to get in there with Hunky Chunky from like the Poundy X barrel. And that's what would give you the height. But then I realized maybe you can just be surface swimming, and I did that instead.
Nice.
I didn't do it.
This one
This
took
one
me
was
a long
great.
time, but I did
I
eventually
love
think
this
of it.
one.
It
Yeah, I
didn't
know
take
it
me that
stumped a
long
few
to
people.
figure that out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Oh,
did.
what?
Itty or tiny?
Classic.
But it was so hard to know what that thing was because the picture was so small.
Yeah,
I
see, I thought
noticed
it was
because
part of
the,
the.
Yeah. Well,
tiny
we
bunch
did
up
say
there.
You
that
had
the
to know because it
picture.
was a tiny bunch.
You could open the picture and it's actually 4,000 by 3,000 pixels.
And
Yeah,
I
used the
noticed it was
magnifying
raining.
glass, like the whole time to zoom in on everything.
I think
Oh,
this
This one
is
was
trash
mean.
can.
It's some warp, but I don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
geez, wow.
Oh, it is
Trash
trash
can,
It-
wow.
I was right.
Okay. I did not find this one. I
I
didn't even
didn't
I
try.
didn't find this one.
This took me a long time.
Oh,
I would...
that was
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in the right room. I got the wrong switch.
There was so much in the llama temple.
It's the
This
ground
is
pattern
one of the
is
few
different from the
pictures that had several solutions because there's two switches on each side.
I
Well,
went
one
to
on
both
each side.
switches because I checked the texture.
I went on the left side.
The left side.
Left
has
side
the
is the
same
right
picture.
one, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was taken from the left, but we would accept from the right as well.
How about the middle?
The
This
texture
one,
is a
at
little
first I
different.
thought it was tricky, and then I realized it's really simple.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was a
very, very
crown.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh,
At first I thought I had to get like out of bounds in a mini game or something.
Treasure room. No, it's in the
This one
chest.
I had no idea what
Inside the
this one.
chest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, I would never have thought of that.
This one I went to
That's
the
that
wrong
night
gate,
gate.
I think, at first. It's the... Yeah, this
Yep.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
the
I got
right
that
one.
At
I
first
think
I thought it was the grape switch gate on the other side, but no, the mode wasn't in the same
No.
spot.
Library.
This is the one that took me
This
a
one's
long
pretty
time.
obvious.
Yeah, there it
Like
is.
it's obvious it's in the library, but I went ring around the rosy too many times.
same.
Same.
This one's very obvious, too.
Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
On
the
top of
gravestone.
that, oh, I did on top
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
other
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
We noticed that a few people
Other
took it
rock.
from on top of the tombstone, but I think that the picture they get is very, very close, so I think we're gonna count it.
Yeah, some people took it from the ground a little closer with a taller Kong, and it looked almost identical.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yep. Same.
Mhm.
I didn't do that one. I just
So
stand
for
up
anyone
there
who
as
did that,
DK.
we're gonna count it.
This one I
Okay,
thought it was
Yeah.
freaking
Yeah,
lava
that's the
water.
very.
I felt
Oh.
really
That's
smart
a very
for
quick
knowing
one when I
that.
turning E5.
Nice.
I did
This
not
took
know
This
me
one's
what
forever.
kind of
This was my
difficult.
That's
last
just
I think I
one.
got this wrong.
That's the last one?
Oh,
Really?
Oh.
That is so obvious in
Oh.
hindsight. God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
the only
Long
DK
time
one
to
that looks
think
like that, yep.
I want to say I think we saw 2 people swim through vertical walls through this to get into
Yep.
Treasure Room
Uh-huh.
and not count
I did that
it.
as
You
well.
mean
Yep,
face
that was
room,
me.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it was my
The
second.
sparkles threw me off because the sparkles didn't show up on mine, but I just assumed that was it.
Mine showed up on mine, I think.
Yeah!
That's
Wow.
what that is.
Zorola's
Why do
favorite
you-
one.
I couldn't figure out how to clip in.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
go
we
in there.
saw you,
Up
Cfox.
the back.
Can you
to
clip
get
in
in.
without
Hungry
face monkey?
monkey.
You can moon kick
This is
through the
Beehive.
Oh,
stove.
it's in a shell hive. I just didn't.
Yeah.
Or you can also lag clip through, but you can moon kick through the
I
big
like
stove.
this picture a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this
thought
was
it was
sick.
just sloppy at first.
Where is
and
that?
then-
I
this is Beehive.
love
The shell
the
hive.
pictures
Oh, it's the
that were
hive, okay.
taken.
Shell
Oh,
hive.
it's
in
the
the
golden
top.
banana.
Gotcha.
This
Yeah.
one I knew from counting all the flowers and japes in
Oh
preparation.
my lord.
Yeah, TKettle, when you told us you did that, I was like, that's actually gonna help him in this
Yeah,
one
I
a little
was-
bit.
I didn't realize you took that picture, and I left.
Aw.
And this is one I didn't get because I was.
This
I
is a
ran out of
challenge
time.
one.
Yeah.
We have
You're
a
not allowed to be mini here.
I
was
was
on
there
my
like
left.
2 times.
Yeah,
really quick fun story about this one. We actually had one picture that was really too hard for this challenge, and we replaced it like 2 days ago with one that was filmed just as like a little nod to the first challenge.
Ah, I see.
Ah, nice.
Hmm.
This
Oh,
was
I think
I had
that's what
no
I wanted to
idea.
grab because
Or which
it's in the
side of the room
it's
it
in the
was.
lighthouse.
Guard?
It's in the lighthouse.
It's in the
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, it is there. But
What?
you're specifically
Yeah.
on top.
It's that. Yep. It's
Oh,
in the
that
DK's
was
house.
on top of the door frame.
Yeah.
No one,
Yeah.
You had
That's
no
fun.
one got that
That's a
one
very
20
fun
seconds
one.
in, unfortunately.
Oh, Znern did.
I thought that it was not that high up and that you needed to go back with a shorter Kong, because I thought it was like taken at ground level, and then when I came back I was like, oh no, the round window's up there.
Oh, this is a hard one. Yep.
I
got
couldn't.
that
I couldn't get up
first try
there.
Yeah, I
somehow.
got it.
Yeah.
I knew it was up there, but I couldn't figure out how to get up there.
It took
There
an
are two
embarrassing
ways. You can
long-
Probably
moonkick, or
moonkick.
it's possible
Yeah, you
with
can
a
moonkick
slight
from the
kick
rail.
twirl as
Take
well.
it up.
Okay.
That's
This is
hell.
what I
Yeah,
skipped.
that's down.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
I just couldn't
didn't
get
have
there.
time to get the helm.
Yeah, I didn't have time.
Yeah.
Too much time
Much
investment.
time.
Ooh, this
Oh,
one.
we can't
This
wait
is
for
what I
Yeah,
that.
did.
where
This is
was
what I-
it?
This
No
one,
No idea.
nobody got it.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh my god, that sucks, dude. 'Cause
there's a
there's
good
one- there's
reason
a
for
beam
that.
that's pointing
Tower.
up on the block tower, but there's no way to get that angle.
Oh, I'm mad.
I spent so
That's
much time on the
insane.
block tower.
That's really
Oh.
funny.
After a while, I was like, maybe it's one of the little blocks that have
Yeah.
the moving parts, and then
Yeah, that's what I
and then I
thought.
was like, I guess there's other blocks, and I don't remember where they are, and I just never saw this one.
That is a
I
sneaky
never
one.
even got to factory. Lol.
Same.
Really. Oh,
Yo,
that's what I was about
yeah,
to
yeah,
enter,
yeah.
and I stopped it there
Oh,
before I ran out of time.
I spent so much time on really dumb ones. I spent like 10 minutes
Same.
on the
that,
aisles.
That's
hidden
one in
in-
the shed.
I spent so long trying
yeah.
to get the web
Yeah.
out of the way
Oh.
before I realized there's another wall
Dang.
that had the same tools.
I think
Yeah.
I looked
Yeah.
at the wrong wall, actually.
We would have accepted either wall. It's
Well,
it's pretty simple.
I noticed.
Wait, really?
Spent so much
Yeah,
time.
because that's the only one that doesn't have a spider web in the right hand side. The other two have spider
Exactly.
webs on the right hand side.
Yeah.
I
Exactly,
feel like
yeah.
the neon light. If you have one with a neon light, it's like a huge difference in the picture.
Yeah, I think I had neon.
This
which
is the one on the out of
Fungi
sci
lobby.
I have no
Mhm.
idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Specifically
we saw
right
we
there.
saw
Oh, man, it was right
for
there.
that
I
one.
spent a little
Gotta
bit more
have the
time on that
common
just to make it
theme.
right.
I'm gonna take off the shit.
Was
This
this
is
Bonzo?
Is this on the lighthouse? Yes,
No.
it was on the
Oh,
lighthouse.
There were
So-
so many on the
There were
lighthouse.
I did it
three
with
on the
Lanky.
lighthouse.
Oh my gosh.
So I have to say with this one, it was like a buzzer beater. I don't know if I got it in time.
You
so...
did.
I got it.
We saw
I
it.
got it
I
up
did.
there.
You got it.
Nice.
I got it up there as DK, and I realized it's not. I was too high, so I went
Oh.
there as Lanky.
It would have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered which Kong. The height wasn't a super big deal.
Well, see, I was
Oh,
in
okay.
Lighthouse. I was in
Yeah.
Lighthouse before, but I didn't realize it was that lever. So I thought it was the lever and helm. And then I went to helm, and I'm
Yeah.
like, crap! It's in Lighthouse. So I rushed back there, and I had like
So I
1
wasted
second
a lot
left
of
when I
time
got there.
You did.
I
This
thought
is the
was
one.
in
Oh,
the-
and
the
this is
semi-
really
It's an
obvious
arcade
now.
room.
That
Yeah.
arcade.
Oh,
Oh.
underneath the desk.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I could not. I counted that one, but I don't think I think that one's gonna be
You
counted off
I thought
because
you
I
need to
could
be
not figure out
underneath.
the angle.
I thought
You
it'd be
got-
outside of it.
Kettle, you were under the table though, weren't you?
I
Yeah.
think at one point I was, but I couldn't get it to look like the picture. But I was under the table at one point.
Oh,
This is
on
the one
top
that's
of
really-
the
Yeah,
yeah,
I like
Yeah.
that one.
classic.
That's
Great
a good
picture.
one. Yeah.
Rando special. That one's obvious. I
This
think.
is
That one's
Zner's buzzer
very
beater.
This
straightforward.
one I did
That one's
not
also
know.
pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Oh.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I did not
Yep,
piece that
production.
together.
And
This
it's in a
one,
it's in
If
a
you think
piano room.
about it.
Oh.
Okay,
So
the
those
same
same
texture on both
notes are in
sides, I think.
Candy's hut, and I thought we had to gain control in Candy's hut
Oh,
somehow.
are they?
And,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's the
what we
exact
were
same
doing.
patterns in Candy's
Oh.
hut.
it's in
It's in
Okay.
every single freaking
I already
flower.
know where that
clip.
is.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
This
you
one-
looked the other
Oh,
way.
I was completely wrong on that one.
I was
Fun-
looking
fun-
towards the tower.
I
Fun
was
fact.
first, and I noticed the texture is different.
Fun fact: that is the only plant that is shaped like that in Aztec. Or actually, that's the only one I found. But I
That
only
makes
searched
sense.
like the first 3 levels. But yeah, that's the only tall shrub like that.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure you're right about that.
Ditties.
Tomato room. Yep.
I did every igloo before I
Tomato
realized
room?
how dumb I was.
I didn't even
forgot.
know
Oh
that.
yeah.
I just forgot
Yeah.
to go
Oh my
here
god.
That one
I
was
got
great.
twice.
Yeah, that
I
was
went to
great.
Aztec 3 times
I didn't
because
think you
kept
could up
forgetting
there.
this one.
I don't know.
This was my first photo, I
Yep.
think.
Oh,
Wow.
I think this is
BFI.
my. What was this? Is my fourth? I think. I don't remember.
There's like 6 of them, so you
Classic.
This was funny.
This is a
This one-
classic.
Yeah, I
one.
like this one.
This
This
one,
one-
did we have to wait for the timer to run out? Because I did
No.
that.
You did not,
Okay.
but you
I mean,
had to get the face right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the face right.
No,
But
No,
I
you didn't.
I didn't?
TKettle and Znern, I think, both did DK's face for the left block, and it was Lanky's.
Oh my god.
Oh, really?
Oh, did I get it right?
I thought it
Well,
was all
we only
I don't
know of the
think you-
people we restreamed, but we saw that TJ did get it right.
Yeah.
Dang. That
I think I
that's so
did get it
irritating.
right because I noticed that on the
Nice
picture,
detail.
the left one is Lanky's.
Oh yeah, it is.
This one was pretty obvious.
Does that not
Yep.
count for me then? Oh, I'll check it.
I don't
Yeah,
even
I
know
think
what that is.
that's the
Oh,
only
okay, it's
one.
like,
yeah.
That's the only one that we noticed
I
from
know.
you, Znern,
I
that you
figured.
didn't get right.
All right.
And the
That's
last
in
one.
yeah.
Yep.
It's in that one.
Yeah, for that one, I didn't know if I needed to actually have Sprint bought, so I went and bought it. But
I asked Bismuth about that right off the bat when I saw it.
I
I'm
asked
assuming
too.
I'm assuming you did not
Transparency
have it.
mattered.
You did
Yeah.
not need it.
That's kind of what I figured, but oh well.
I also asked about whether or not, like, I was wondering if you had to collect the Beanstalk GB, otherwise it would be in frame, but I didn't do that.
Same.
So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed.
This was a fun one to watch.
Oh, that's the last one. Okay.
So I think
Yeah.
I got 64 points, taking away.
So
For me, I'm thinking like 45 for me.
So full
Or
disclosure.
actually, no. It should be 46. I don't know.
Full disclosure, I did not ever go into the ice castle, but I counted the swords because I thought they were tiny Spydori glue.
Oh.
So I actually
they're the
got
same sword.
I actually got 19, unless you count me getting the picture with the beanstalk in the corner at the last second, which is almost the right angle. In which case, I'm still back at 20.
Oh,
So
over the,
Cfox might have beaten me.
We'll
We will
see. Over
review
the next
everyone.
couple days, I'm gonna be rewatching all of the VODs and making sure that everything is okay.
So I count, yeah. So I counted that one, and I did not count the beanstalk one.
I think all mine were actually correct.
Yeah, so everyone's
I think
points
mine's
might
mostly
change
correct.
a little bit.
Mine are definitely not correct.
But yeah,
Except
we'll
definitely
post
have some
the
that
final
did the,
results
and the hidden one in
in a
aisles.
couple days.
But anyways, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
definitely
very
good.
The work that went behind setting up this challenge was entirely worth it, just for everyone's reaction to that block. And
This is kind of the reminisce of what I like. Take the picture of which lanky it is for which color lanky is for like first, second, third, and fourth player, and then I revealed that the second one, and someone's actually correct.
Gotcha.
So I think if we're done with this challenge, it's probably time to post the hint for
Oh yeah,
challenge
the
4.
hint for challenge 4. Okay, let me pull it up.
I think this is the one I cannot be at, unfortunately.
Just want to make sure it's
Possibly
the right one.
Saturday too. Ooh, someone's on the thing.
Did everyone else also like struggle to get all the pictures in a level on their first or second visit? Because I had to keep like, going back for like, the third time.
Oh,
It's
same.
When you
Same.
left Castle, when you had 2 more pictures to get in there and like 4 minutes to go, I was like, no.
I was like, the thing was, I realized finally what the one in Galleon was, and it was going to complete both a row and a column. So I was like, I need to get that one before time runs out.
All right, so the hint for challenge 4 is up if you want to look at
As
it.
many GBs in 2 hours.
Diddy, this is something
Talk
related
to
to
the
Diddy
hand.
Bad.
Talk to the hand.
This is...
Gotta talk to his hand.
You have to do something, but you can never play as Diddy.
Or you had to do something. Diddy's like refusing to buy moves, so he's like refusing candy and cranky and stuff. So maybe you have to do stuff moveless.
Well, I don't know. It shows a hand. We have to defeat everything AI generated.
There you go.
I gonna be honest. I'm getting zero information from this picture.
I agree. I'm gonna try and quit stressing over them because I stressed for like the last 3 days trying to do research, and I don't think it really helped me that much.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask, like, did this somewhat relate to your research?
A few things help, like especially a few things with like plants in them, because I started in shapes and I counted every single like plant texture, every single. Mainly, I was thinking it was gonna be animals, so like fish in the water,
I see. Plants
butterflies.
and animals. That makes sense
Yeah,
to me. Yeah, I'm
and
kind of
so
glad it wasn't.
but after
When I
after Japes and Aztec, I'm like I counted so many plants. There was I think it was 57 yellow flowers in Japes, and I'm like there is no way that the foliage is gonna matter. So I quit counting after Aztec with the plants, but I counted all the animals, like the non-hostile ones, and then I went back today and counted every single enemy in every level, like how many beavers there are, how many
Oh
kremlins, how
baby.
many. It was a lot of work. It didn't really help.
That does
Maybe
sound
it'll
like a
help
lot
in
of
the
work.
future.
Yeah,
I've,
there could be an enemy-related challenge for sure. So keep that
I've got
info.
I've got a Word document if anyone wants to see it.
I gotta tell you, when I look at that hint image, I thought it was something related to Curious George.
Ah,
Well,
Oh.
see, the one thing that
what
stood out
kind
to
of
me,
with the title?
yeah, the one thing that stood out to me was that he was not in his regular clothes. He was in like a safari outfit, so that's why
Yeah,
it screamed to me like, oh, this
because
is
he
like
has
searching for stuff.
George has a friend that's almost kind of dressed like that, but a little different.
Well, Monkey See, Monkey Do kind of fits for Curious George.
All right. I
Definitely a bit
think
of a cryptic hint, though, compared to last week's or last
we
challenge.
might
It's,
be.
I think it's gonna be the Squid Games.
Looks like we're done for tonight's stream though. But that was a great race. Well, great
That's fun.
challenge.